Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Grand Strand Dentistry. Welcome back to Living Local Carolina, everyone. Today I'm at Grand Strand Dentistry and I'm joined by Erica, who's the clinical manager here. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. I want to learn a little bit more about you guys and what you do here.
Yes. So here at the office, we do a lot of different, we offer different services, including 3D printing, which is our newest service here at the office. So my role here is we take the digital impressions of all of our patients that need anything replaced in their mouth. Like if they're missing teeth, then we go ahead and design a denture or a partial, just to give them something, if we're gonna do like a bigger procedure, like implants on them, they need something to wear while they're healing.
Oh, that's a good point. I would never even think about that. And you were saying that you guys do 3D printing and you're actually a dentures designer. You're the first dentures designer I've ever met. What does that look like?
So what that means is we have like a lab software here at the office. So instead of sending the cases to the lab, we design it here in office. We have the program where we take the digital impression, we upload it to our computer, and then we design the teeth that the patient, needs replaced, and then we print it out here at the same time.
So tell me, if somebody is not happy with their current dentures, you guys have some ways that you can make them a little bit happier with them.
Yes, we do implant dentures, like all-on-4 dentures. That means that the dentures are fixed by implants. They don't come out. They're not removable. So that gives patients more satisfaction in eating. They don't have to worry about the dentures falling out or flopping out. We're gluing them in. They're already fixed in the mouth.
Oh, that would make a huge difference.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, it's very convenient because, it's fixed in the mouth like natural teeth. They're not removable. So they do have to come in and have them cleaned and checked on and all of that. But it's very nice that they don't have to, worry about it falling out.
That's really cool. So what is it like whenever people actually put the dentures in for the first time, they're able to see their smile? What is that like?
They, they are very happy that they can get their smile back, and we can give it to them a lot faster than having to send it out to a lab, because that will take weeks to get it back. So it's very nice that they can get it in a few days.
That's amazing. All right, so let's go over some of the other things that you guys offer here. There's a lot of really cool technology and things that you can do same day, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like crowns, we do same day. Sometimes we can do like a flipper, which is like replacement of like a tooth. Say a front tooth is missing and they need it right away. That can be done same day. They come in the morning and then I have it done by the afternoon.
So tell me a little bit more about the other services you guys offer here.
So we offer same-day extractions. So since we have such a big office here and a lot of rooms, we can accommodate when people are in pain and they maybe can't get in right away at another office. We can see them and get their extraction if they need an extraction. We also offer root canals, molar root canals. A lot of times you have to go to like a specialist to get a root canal, and it takes months to get in. But we have Dr. Swenson here that does molar root canals, and he does a very good job with his root canals.
Oh, right.
So he gets that same day and the crowns same day. And then, of course, if they need like dentures or partials, we do that too.
Here you also have a med spa, right?
We do. We have a whole side of the office that's specialized in the skin and rejuvenating and all of that.
Love it. Okay, well, where can people find you guys and make an appointment?
They can find us on 544 next to the fire station, and they can call our office or visit our website at grandstranddentistry.com.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by Grand Strand Dentistry.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Beachside Refinishing. Hey guys, welcome back to Living Local Carolina. Today I'm in the studio with my new friend from Beachside Refinishing. How are you doing, Josh?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Okay, we got to get down to business here, because when people are going to fix something in their home or refinish something, it can be a bit daunting, but you guys really take a lot of the guesswork out of it and make the process very simple.
Yeah, we do.
So, tell me, what do you guys offer with Beachside Refinishing?
So we have different options. We can do work with pretty much any budget. So we can come in and do refinishing for bathtubs. We can do repairs. We also have a cabinet division, so we can do refinishing, which is just painting what you got, refacing, which is new doors, drawer fronts, and then new custom cabinets. So we have options for everybody.
Okay, so what are some of the benefits of refinishing something versus putting in a new tub or shower liner?
Time and savings. So, I mean, obviously, if you're just freshening everything up, you're going to save thousands versus going in and replace everything. For example, for bathrooms, per se, some people are going in and replacing their tubs and they're spending thousands. Some of these bathroom models are up to $20,000. Whereas we can go in there for usually under $1,000 and make it look like new again.
That's amazing. So how fast does the process work, typically?
Process for the tub side of things, we're in there in the morning, usually done by noon, 1 o'clock on average, and then it's back in service the following day.
Because you don't want to be without, service in your bathroom
Exactly.
for a very long time. That's
Yeah.
always nice. Let's talk more about cabinets, because there's a lot of different, no matter how much you want to spend, you guys have something for everybody.
Right, exactly. So for cabinets, most people around here, it's a lot of rentals. So a lot of people want to come in, make it look nice real quick in between renters, stuff like that. So for them, we mainly go in, we'll do brand new doors and drawer fronts. A lot of people want to go with the white shaker. It's beachy, it's modern, it's what everybody wants. So we can go in there, measure it up, get all the frames painted, doors installed, soft close hinges, all that stuff, in usually about 3 days, and have a brand new kitchen.
And obviously white is very popular, but I want to talk more about your paint, because your paint is pretty special and you can match paint colors, right?
Yeah, all the coatings we use, we are a distributor for them. So we're using Envirolac as a brand of paint we use. We get it brought in from Canada. It's a high-end wood coating. So it's not anything that you can just go pick up at Sherwin-Williams or Home Depot or anything like that. All the colors are tinted in-house, so we match colors from Benmore, Sherwin-Williams. So if you got a special color that you're looking for, we can match it.
I love that. You can make your Pinterest board come to life.
That's it.
Well, tell me more about you guys as a whole. You started this 10 years ago. You're a local business and you're a part of the community.
Yeah, we are. I started this as a part-time job 10 years ago, and it's just kind of grown from there. Now I have 9 employees. We've constantly grown year after year, and we plan to stay around for a while. So
not only do you guys refinish things like tubs and showers, you also do woodwork stuff too.
we do. So we do custom cabinetry, built-ins, pretty much anything you can think of. We do custom colors, custom stain matches, so we can do whatever it is and take that vision and make it a reality. We have full in-house designers, so we can come out and measure up your space, see what you got, and show you a 3D rendering of everything, and talk about colors, options, wood species, you name it.
Wow. And you also do countertops as well.
We do. We can do refinishing of countertops, which is a coating that goes on top of it. Or if you're looking to just go and replace them, we can do that as well.
I love it. Well, if somebody's watching right now and they want to learn more about all the different services that you guys offer, because it's quite a lot,
Yeah.
where can they learn more information?
You can check us out online, beachsiderefinishing.com, or give us a call, 843-492-5007.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by Beachside Refinishing. Well, thanks so much for joining us today on Living Local Carolina. Today I'm joined in the studio with Charles from Long Bay Symphony. How are you doing?
Just fine, thanks.
Awesome. Okay, tell everybody a little bit about what you do.
Well, I'm the music director of the Long Bay Symphony, which is this region's professional orchestra. And it's funny because as much as we've been around, I think, gosh, it's, and now I can't remember exactly, it's our 36th, 37th season. Wow. They're going to kill me in the office for not remembering the exact year. But we've been around a while, but for a cultural institution, it's not that long. And since people are, it's so transient, people are constantly moving into this area from primarily the Northeast or the Charlotte area or wherever. And it's amazing how, in spite of all we do, people don't know they have a professional symphony orchestra in town. Yeah. So we do, of course, our traditional subscription concerts, classical things, and try to make that as varied as possible using, ballet dancers and, just as much variety as we can. But our biggest thrust over the past several years has been to do more diverse programming and more outreach. So we've done things like the New Year's Eve concert that we do and a gala, to, of course, Messiah performances in December. Also a Gullah to Gospel program involving a mass gospel choir in March. We've done patriotic war and peace concerts for the past several years over Veterans Day weekend. And so we're just out there in the community reaching all segments of the community, with a lot of those concerts being free, sponsored by the Chapin Foundation and other organizations. So that's kind of our mission, is to be out there and be a part of this community. And it's amazing, invariably after a concert, I'll have someone come up to me and say, "Oh, this was amazing. I had no idea we had a professional orchestra in this area." Which is sort of why I'm here today.
Yeah, we're spreading the word.
Yeah.
And these are talented musicians that deserve to,
right. Well,
get some spotlight on them.
Our musicians basically play in orchestras throughout the region, in the South Carolina Philharmonic, Wilmington, Charleston, all of the general area, and they just travel. A lot of them are professors at universities, or so it's you just go where the activity is.
I love it.
Welcome to Epic Discounts by BestReviews.com. I'm Alyssa Bergamini. Take out your phone and scan the QR code on the screen and get ready to save big. First up, a service saving you money on your child's education. If you're a parent of a high school senior or a current college student, you've likely noticed how fast college costs can add up. And the deadline to secure funding is just days away. The average annual cost for an in-state public university is nearly $29,000, while private schools can run over $60,000 a year. That's including tuition, housing, and supplies. When federal loans hit their cap, many families turn to private lenders to bridge the gap. These loans can cover up to 100% of school certified costs, with with no origination or application fees. Most students apply with a parent cosigner to secure the best interest rates, and later on, once they build credit and made on-time payments, students can apply for a cosigner release, which removes the parent from the loan. To explore your options, scan the QR code or head to money.com. The application process takes only a few minutes. And speaking of college, you want to make sure they are set up for success with the right technology. Meet the 2025 Apple MacBook Air, built with a powerful new M4 chip designed for Apple Intelligence. Whether you're tackling research, editing presentations, or running demanding apps, the Liquid Retina display makes everything look crisp and vibrant. Now onto something else that could be great for the dorm room or even for your home. The cooling blanket trend is everywhere, and this is the perfect addition to your bed for a restful night's sleep. Available in multiple sizes from twin to king, along with a variety of colors to fit your design lifestyle. And say goodbye to dust, dirt, and pet hair, because the Eureka Power Speed Lightweight Upright Vacuum is here to change the way that you clean. Powerful yet lightweight, this vacuum glides effortlessly from carpet to hardwood floors, giving your entire home a deep, fresh, clean feeling. Let's take a look one last time at these services and products to help you save money. Head to epicdiscounts.com or take out the phone and scan the QR code on the screen and get ready to scan, shop, and save with Epic Discounts by Best Reviews.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
It's a beautiful day today. We are at Meadow Chase Farm, and Kendra, you have been the farm manager here for
10 years.
My gosh. The barn manager, the farm manager, how does that work?
So I take care of the day-to-day operations. I handle horses coming in and being boarders with us. We care for the horses basically 24/7. It's a full care facility. I also run a small lesson program. Before I came here to Meadow Chase, I was a professional horse trainer and riding instructor, and I also judge horse shows. So all that experience led me to recognizing that managing a facility was definitely up my alley.
Definitely. You are truly, truly an expert, and I can tell you love this so much. And we have some girls that are riding behind us right now. These are some of your star pupils, right?
Well, these are some of the girls that started out in the lesson program. They progressed to leasing a horse, where it's really good for the parents. They don't have to commit to owning a horse. And then these particular girls, 3 of them own their own horses now. Another is riding the pony. He's my beginner level lesson pony, and they all started on him.
What do you think are some lessons that somebody can learn from riding horses?
So it takes a lot of understanding patience and understanding that it's a living, breathing creature. It's not a machine. They all have very distinct personalities. Some are very sensitive. They can be opinionated. And it teaches the girls just how to make good, educated decisions and always maintain safety.
I love it. And obviously we have some younger folks that are riding, but you teach lessons for everyone. pretty
Yes,
much.
actually, we have a nice mix of adults that are here also. These are all privately owned horses. Most of them had to work today, so they couldn't.
Of course, it's summer vacation.
Right? Yeah, they're off school.
And we were mentioning this earlier, you guys are kind of like a hidden gem. When you come out here, you can just kind of
Yes,
take a nice breath.
we keep it, again, being a private boarding facility really means that working people are paying for care for their horse because they can't do it on a day-to-day basis. And when they come to the farm, they want to enjoy their horse, enjoy their downtime. We have a very safe atmosphere here. I'm definitely a safety person. It's professional, but it's relaxed, and a great mix of people are here.
These are memory-making moments
They
in
are,
their
yeah.
lives too.
Yeah.
They'll never forget this. Even the little barn cats that are around, I can just tell this is a very special place.
Yes.
Well, if somebody is watching right now and they're interested in taking a lesson, this is the kind of thing that you need to plan for, that you need to call you guys and set
Yes.
up and talk about some stuff.
Yes, we do have a website. I don't manage the website, but we do have a website that you can get some information on. We actually have one of the girls who's riding, she's recently graduated from high school, headed off to college, but she's started beginner level, introductory, learning how to groom a horse, put a saddle on a horse. She'll lead them around and supervise them. That's brand new here. Things change year to year. It just depends on, you know, who we have for horses, who we have for people here. I do offer private riding lessons that are more advanced.
Gotcha, okay. So where can people learn more information?
Like I said, we have a website. We do have a Facebook page.
Okay.
Again, I don't manage those. I'm not really good at that.
You're good at this, that's all that matters.
But yes, if they want to look up, it's Meadow Chase Farm. And like I said, we're right here in Conway, about a mile from International Drive, very easy to find.
Love it. This would be a great time for me to rip my pants.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Yep, you just give yourself a push. There, girl. And then just scoot your jeans wherever they're comfortable.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.